Ja jestem Moniek, a to jest 6. odcinek gry o Tron w wersji na konsolę PlayStation 4. Zaczynamy 6. epizod i zarazem ostatni. Tradycyjnie krótkie przypomnienie, co się działo wcześniej. Mam nadzieję, że moje wybory miały jakiś znaczący wpływ na historię.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business. What you need, more than anything, is an ally.
There, Sarah. Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
Aż dziwne, że tyle wątków się ma wyjaśnić w jednym epizodzie. Jest ich zdecydowanie za dużo.
Damien, where are you? Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Let me save your life.
No i tak się skończyło.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
Musimy popatrzeć tutaj.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
The Ice Dragon.
Chodzi o gwiazdozbiór chyba, nie wiem.
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Jeszcze jeden gdzieś punkt, drzewo.
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
Gwiazdozbiór, nie?
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey?
Ten coś kotry nie za bardzo. Nie za bardzo wygląda.
Right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh. Oh.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here,
Could be that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
Sylvie would never stand for it. She'd never leave you behind.
No
Which is
właśnie.
why it'll have to be you, Garrett. I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
You know you can count on me.
Thank you, Garrett. I know she can hold her own, but she's still my little sister.
Coś chyba znalazła.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade.
Co to jest Nightshade?
Poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain.
Roślinka.
It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too. In the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Dobra, będziemy szukać ziołka chyba. A nie. Będziemy ciągnąć.
You see this?
Jakieś dzikusy znowu. Cóż to?
Claw marks. Whatever made this must be
Ślady
enormous.
pazurów. Kości.
Gods. It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Niezamrożony, jeszcze świeży. Okej. Czy coś tu jeszcze znajdę? Chyba niekoniecznie. A, jest drzewo. Niedźwiedź.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Dobra, spróbujmy walczyć z niedźwiedziem. O, w mordę. Lód. Tylko teoretycznie niedźwiedź potrafi pływać. I zimno też mu nie straszne, więc... No nie wiem.
Seven hells. Come on!
No, według mnie on nie jest pokonany jeszcze. Ciemność widzę. Nice. Chyba, że to jest North Grove.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
A jak?
Oh, finally.
Look at this place.
Ciekawe, czego tu szukamy w ogóle.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
No jest i niedźwiedź. O, proszę, ludzie. Cała osada.
Garrett!
I niedźwiedź idzie.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
O.
High vis.
What?
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Ciekawe, czy uwierzą. O, pierwszy pucharek jest. I zaczynamy. Ice Dragon. Mira znowu. Zakończmy ten wątek. Nie będę podsłuchiwał.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? Where's my seal? I haven't seen it in weeks. Do you know where it went, Mira? Do you think that our thief here pocketed it too?
My lady, please. I would never steal from you.
I've yet to meet the thief who'd admit they would.
We used to keep it in the armoire.
Miała w ręku.
See, here it is. It was hidden in the back.
Strange. It wasn't there when I looked. I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
It was a foolish mistake, Lady Marjorie. We shouldn't have disobeyed you.
At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira. Hard. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed.
No, sorry, musiałem tak powiedzieć.
I won't have it.
Jezu.
Forgive me, Lady Marjorie. I promise you it won't happen again.
You're right, it won't. I can no longer have you near me, Mira. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said get out.
No ładnie.
Mira, wait. I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me.
Dobra, nie lubiłem cię, masz.
I expected I'd be on my way to High Garden by now. But you stood up for me.
I couldn't let you take the fall. You need Marjorie's protection more than I do. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I hope you're right about that. But thank you. I know you didn't have to do it. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
Tarwick is a lovely man. Good luck with your wedding.
Thanks, Mira. I'll send you an invitation. There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard.
No i Mira poleci do domu. Prawdopodobnie.
There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Uh-oh.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
No, dawaj, dawaj, wczytuj się. Kto tu jedzie? Asher i ekipa.
They're nearly on us. Half a league or less.
You were right, my lord. I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded.
Będą walczyć
Ride
tutaj.
hard for Ironrath. Don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Paint the road with their blood.
Tak jest.
Seven hells! Take them! Kill the Protestants!
Pięknie.
No grit.
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Yeah, your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig.
Lejemy go.
My lord.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
Roderick was everything that I'm not. He was shrewd where I'm reckless. He was just. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I'll do what I have to. Till every last Whitehill is dead. After that, we'll see.
Fair enough.
We have to go, my lord. Lord Whitehill will be on the march.
Let's move!
A ci na piechotę biegną, nie? Tamci na koniach, a oni... Drugi pucharek wpadł w tym odcinku. Zobaczmy, co się jeszcze wydarzy przez jakieś 1,5 godziny. Mniej więcej. Godzina 40, godzina 50. Tyle trwają tutaj odcinki. Chociaż 5 był zdecydowanie krótszy. I dojechali.
Asher. Roderick. How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
It's not fair.
Cała rodzina wybita.
Talia, mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
Milady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud could muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right. By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you.
No, teoretycznie przegrali już.
I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion. But this sword has been held by a Forrester lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
A zatem wiesz co Gareth na samym początku odzyskał.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
No, fajnie.
He's lying.
North Grove.
Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear, who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth.
Sterował
Your blade
niedźwiedziem.
pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
Mam znak ten.
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Ease.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
Nie żyje.
He won't live long without our help.
A.
Hyvis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl.
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Joseph.
No.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey.
No. Niestety, 2 miesiące już minęło.
You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
Co się dzieje?
Whites.
Dzikusy. Będą bronić, jakiś atak jest.
What about them?
Hiftones!
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I can handle whites. I fought the dead before.
Your confidence will get you killed.
Dobra, spróbujmy zawalczyć tam z tymi dzikusami.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Nie wiem, czy jej ufać, czy nie. Tylko nie zmieniajcie sceny teraz. Nie teraz, nie teraz. Kurde.
Lady Mira!
Znowu Mira.
Wait!
Tom! What is it?
Guards! They're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
Jakie buraki.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? Who? Who sent the message?
Nie mów, że
No
Sara.
seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Nie możemy. Już za późno.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just...
We can't count on her.
We've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira?
Czekajcie, I need to get out of
How are
here.
we getting out of this one?
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Who's there?
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Czekaj, chłopie. Pomóż mu. Nie uciekaj, kurde. Uciekła. No i znowu wczytywanie. Kolejna scena, czy ta sama ciągle? Nie, już inna. Asher. Nieźle.
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have her to thank it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
O nie. Ronnie, czy tam jak mu tam?
Ryan!
Ryan.
Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. On ya!
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
O, będą się dobijać.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Nie poddadzą
Open
się.
your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood, under my supervision, of course.
Nie ma takiej
And you will
opcji.
join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to oblige. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord.
Rodrik.
Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill.
You will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
To w godzinę zdążą coś zrobić.
No!
I'm sorry, little brother. I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. You will join father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But... forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't be so bad marrying Gwyn.
Asher!
Even if you went through with it, Lud would have you killed the moment Gwyn produced an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride! To us! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But I'm not sending you all out to certain death. Just don't have the numbers. But maybe we don't have to. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fighters hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I understand what's at stake. But poison is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Then we have a plan.
Whatever
Niech tak
happens to
będzie.
me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't
Nawet
forget
spoko.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
Na początku
I've
jej nie
said that
lubiłem,
before.
ale...
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Ludd. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Trzeci pucharek w tym odcinku dopiero. Gdzie będzie ich 7 lub 8? A już 46 minut już po... Mira znowu nie lubię jej wątku. Przeszukać teren. Teraz będzie się ukrywała. Gdzieś... O, proszę.
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the
Nieźle bajeruje.
Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Nieźle ich załatwił.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Jak taksi.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Things we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. When you faced down Andros at the coronation party, well, let's just say you showed how formidable you really are. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
A jak?
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it! I never should have trusted you!
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgan. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei, and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
Goi się, koleś. Walcz z nim. Dobrze, jeszcze raz.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
O nie.
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Oh my.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
No to nieźle. Chcę zobaczyć, co będzie dalej w tym wątku. No pewnie teraz przeskoczymy no, na Northgrove na przykład. A jak? Jesteśmy.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father. And we are his bastards.
O, pięknie.
I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svelo Mopre befastan.
Nawet nie wiem, o co chodzi. No są trupy jakieś. Nieźle. To dalej pewnie będzie żył. Niezła jabłka się dzieje. O Boże. Z Finem muszę jeszcze walczyć. O. Szybciej, szybciej, szybciej. Kółko. Spal go.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Szkoda.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
Is that your way of thanking me?
Maybe I was wrong about you. We'll see. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. The more my sister's doing, not mine.
Ranna.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bisoneer. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Sona!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bisoneer.
Coś nie słucha. Nie wiem, o co chodzi.
You're losing control. It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Is there some way to help her?
Jakaś magia,
She's
krwi.
convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. but she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help.
Kurczę,
We could
miałem...
return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince
Nie wiem,
Elsera
czy o
to
to
join us.
chodzi.
I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost.
No właśnie.
But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
O, ta się uciekła.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
O, 4. pucharek. Mira w celi siedzi. Ciekawe, czy Tyrion tutaj jest. Kto to tam?
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Hello?
Nie znam.
Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me!
Zamknij się w końcu.
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of
Jeszcze
brown
powie,
hair.
że to jest Tom, to będzie dziko.
There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
Dobrze mówisz.
You've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Bujaj się, gościu.
Nothing to say.
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
You backstabbing shit. You have a nerve.
There's no need for that, Lady Mira.
No jeszcze powie, że mi przyszedł pomóc.
I was thinking about what you said. Your relationship with Cersei is valuable. And if you also find your way back into Marjorie's graces, well, it would be a shame to waste such influence. Then I realized there's something far more valuable than your friends at court, Mira. Your name.
O Boże.
I want you as my wife.
What? Never! The hells will freeze before I'd marry you.
Sad to say, but the headsman will be here long before that. I want Ironrath, and you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that?
Będzie chciał ich zabić.
Two of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Lud will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you.
Siemasz, Jarek, siemasz.
It will become mine. A hold fast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half a chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Taki typ. Niech się goni. Nie zgadzaj się na co.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
Nie ma takiej opcji.
So, Mira, what do you say?
Co mamy do wyboru?
You will never have Ironrath. And you will never.
No i dobrze zrobiłeś.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
Niech będzie po twojemu. Pyk, koniec sceny pewnie. North Grove.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
Ciekawe czemu uciekła.
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which is why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The nightshade. I
Ziółko.
need you to be the one to end his suffering.
A, co trucizna.
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I'm sorry, Sylvie. I can't do it. Cutter's my friend.
And you won't let him suffer any longer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Może mu pomogą jakoś. Niosę mu zioło. Jaka straż, kurde. Taki stół, ołtarz można by powiedzieć.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
O, masz ci rozsykowane rany ma.
Gareth, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
O fu.
I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away.
Daj mu to ziołko.
Remember your promise, Garrett. Ah, you have to protect Sylvie. Ah.
Cotter!
Oh, I can't bear it anymore. Oh.
O, też tak myślę.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
This wasn't supposed to happen. I always thought he'd be here, fighting by my side.
But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father.
Cóż
It's
to
a
jest?
sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now.
Ooh.
You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart, and his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
We
O,
must
ciężki
do
wybór.
this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
I'll do what must be done.
You saw what happened after the fight.
Niech tak
My
będzie.
warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
Ready, Garrett. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Decyzja. Trucizna czy nóż?
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'll do it. For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Dobra, tniemy.
Whoever knows.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Ostro.
Now bring it here.
Widziałeś, Jarek,
Squeeze the
to?
blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Donne treurig sprach, svogen es forbule. Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing.
I co teraz będzie z
Now
Fugusem,
we
nie?
must burn the body.
Piąty pucharek, jeszcze gdzieś z 3 sceny i koniec sezonu pierwszego.
The wine is ready, my lord. Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won.
Jeszcze trochę spraw zostało, a w sumie już sezon się kończy. Zobaczymy, czy wszystko się wyjaśni do końca.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced.
Nie
I was
lubię.
hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
Najlepsza? No
These
zaraz
are the
zobaczymy.
circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable.
Nieźle pogrywa ze
Bloodshed
mną.
must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
I don't need your sympathy. I agreed to your father's terms, that's all there is to say.
I wish I could believe that. But I know you too well. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm
Nie
came to
będę jej
Ryan as our ward.
ufał.
All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive. No hidden agenda. Just peace. Once and for all.
Your brother is too unpredictable. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed. And I can't forget that he was the one who killed my brother.
That was before. I'll see Griff exiled if that would put your mind at ease. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance.
Dokładnie.
Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance.
I promise. Nothing will happen.
Oczywiście
Thank you, Asher.
wkręcam
I
ją,
knew I
nie?
could trust you.
Mam nadzieję.
Begging your pardon, my lord.
Niech
I'm
ma
afraid
jego
Lady
słowo.
Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go. Thank you, Asher.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison.
Ready the poison.
Of course, my lord.
Niech tak będzie. Bo nie ufam jej, no. Niech jeszcze by doniosła tamtemu, że coś kombinuje.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Mother!
O, wreszcie go uwolnili.
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You're not my father, Lord.
Do you think I'll ever call you son? Don't flatter yourself. If I wasn't so bloody soft-hearted...
Father, please. I know this isn't easy, but it's right.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Talia, won't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
No, zobaczymy, co się będzie działo.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much.
Uh-oh.
In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Our hall is yours, Lord Whitehill.
Oni posmarowali chyba ten kielich do niego.
You're damn right it's my bloody hall. But you're too ready to give it over. Cocky one moment, licking my ass the next. Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
Calm down, Father. Asher's just showing you the respect you deserve.
A, Beska obok Ryana siedzi.
Lord Forrester, you made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? Eh, a little rape, a little murder, anything for the right price. And your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across the narrow sea. Ah, I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
And you sat back on a horse when we last drew swords. But your family will sing about that for years.
You've quite the mouth on you, Forrester. How'd you like me to shove my sword down it?
Not so much.
Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
Chyba ten Griff właśnie ma truciznę. Tak mi się wydaje.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Come on then, let's hear it. Don't make me sit here waiting to drink.
To Ethan and Roderick, who were the best of us. And to Ryan, who's now home where he belongs. To my brothers.
To your brothers, then.
Wypije? Nie, nie wypije, zobacz.
No, no, no. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
I co, mam się poświęcić?
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond.
Niech matka się
For our
poświęci,
houses,
dobra. Niech będzie.
For our children. Iron from ice.
Mother.
Niech będzie.
Not bad.
No.
You fucking poisoned me.
Cała rodzina martwa.
Father! Asher! How could you?
Goń się, kobieto. Czas na walkę.
Duncan! Get my family out of here!
Ha! Griff. Czekałem na to, żeby cię zabić. O, zcięło trochę. Save się zrobił. Zabij go, zabij! O cholera.
It could have been so different. Quinn. Goodbye, Asher.
Patrz, uciekł. Oj, barbarzyńcy wygrali.
We've been betrayed! They killed my father! Attack! Attack! Take down the gate!
No, właśnie uciekli.
Can't fight that many! We're doomed! If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitetail army!
My lord, your wound?
Get them to safety.
Of course, my lord.
I want to stay with you, Asher.
Please, Talia.
Jak Asher nie umiera. Spoko postać.
Asher! Our lord is here! I'll see your lord! He's here! My lord, your command.
Defend the smoke, defend the gate.
We have to retake the gate! We have
Brama,
to
wiadomo.
retake the gate! Watch out!
Trudno. Coś za coś.
This is the war you promised, Westerosi!
It's not over yet!
Asher!
Griffa trzeba jeszcze dopaść. Piękne combo. No właśnie o to chodzi. O, łucznicy. Tarcze.
Keep up the arrows!
The cowards have us pinned! Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Wino, tak? Czy jakieś tam... coś, co wybuchnie? Nie. Szkoda. Oż ty cholero.
Asher Forrester. You've come a
Uciekł.
long way to die.
Myślałem, że jakiś proch w beczkach, czy wino, czy cokolwiek.
Let's see you live up to your reputation. Rally to your lord.
Ale go wziął. Wstawaj, Asher, wstawaj. Nie ma takiej opcji. O! Na samym początku go uratowałem, tego ziomeczka. Pamiętam go. Z Garetem. O nie! Niech to licho. Dobrze. Przywal mu jeszcze raz. I jeszcze. Super. No i co, Asher już zginął, tak? O, szlak. Nie. O fuck. Wszyscy giną. Mocna końcówka bez happy endingu.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
My lord, we have to get you out of here.
Ej, no kurde.
I let another lord die on my watch.
Thank you.
Nie tak miało być.
You must survive, Asher. For the house.
For all of us that fought this day. Now.
Mocne. A Talia gdzie? Beska, Ryan? Jeszcze Northgrove pewnie będzie. No zobaczymy, czy przeżyje. Mam nadzieję, że zobaczymy.
What you did was right.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Czyli Northgrove nie pomógł w walce niestety. Myślałem, że to jakaś armia będzie, która ostatecznie im pomoże.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
Ooh. We march south. Nie, zostajemy
I
tu.
will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
Nie wiem, czy dobrze wybrałem.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
A jeszcze Mira i jej wątek. Myślałem, że sama będzie szła naprzód. Okej.
Bring forth the next prisoner.
Wchodzimy.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Bujaj się, gościu.
A disgrace to her family name!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Raven!
If you have final words, speak them now.
Iron from the ice. Yes.
Iron from ice! A brave citizen!
Oh, noble death!
Kneel.
A jak? Niezła końcówka, mocna. Podoba mi się. Oj, sera nawet jest. ostro. Iron from ice. No już chyba tego nic nie przebije. No właśnie. Dostała Talia, Asher może.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek?
Szkoda, że Ramsaju było tak mało. Mam nadzieję, że w drugim sezonie będzie więcej.
And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother, that day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me right in front of her. But then she had the audacity to go behind my back and meet with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. And then that letter she forged to Elena Glenmore.
Fajne podsumowanie.
As if I wouldn't find out. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He couldn't even give me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. And sure enough, before a day was out, a brother was dead at the foot of the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger. And it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick.
Nie przepadałem za Rodrickiem akurat.
Rick. Chopping out that fourth-born's eye. He killed the man who betrayed him. And ruining Griff's little humiliation by climbing out of the mud again and again and again. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. A savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandine. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But I was disappointed. He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment. But afterward, his uncle told me the truth. That Asher had been protecting his friend, a former slave. He had gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end, if not my help.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's
Próbowałeś go nie
Landing with your
poświęcać?
honor intact.
Jakby to wyglądało?
Mira proved that. But at so high a cost.
Mi jakoś nie podszedł.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They fought hard, I'll give them that. But they were too bold, defiant when they should have been smart. Ruthless instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
No dobra, to była gra o Tron. Dzięki za oglądanie. Trzymajcie się. Cześć.